Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate animation using CSS. So I have a bird, I'm going to animate it. So the basic thing you need is a stripe sheet for that. So I have downloaded this stripe sheet from Google and it's free to use. So I'll be having very less code, as you can see, not more than 30 lines. So very simple code, and we have one HTML file, one JavaScript file, and one CSS file. So as you can see here, I have imported the JavaScript and CSS file in the HTML file because this is going to be the starting point of the application. So here I have imported jQuery library. So just to make the code shorter, but this can be achieved with plain HTML also. Okay, so let's just jump into it. So I have just one div, and I have set the class name as bird, and I have this image. So this is the image for this div. So I'm just going to set it, and this class bird will have the height as 490. This is the height of the image, and the most important thing is the background. So in the background, I have specified the image. So my image is here, and in the background I have specified it no repeat transparent. Okay, so that's it with the CSS part, and with this code, let me just go to the JavaScript file first. So this is the code I'll be explaining you in short time. uh, so for now you can see this is what the outcome of the page looks like. Okay, so first of all, I have to find the width of this bird, and to do that, let me just get the width of it. So this comes here as 167 or something, 169. So let me just add that as the width. Let me just add 70. So this is the initial width of height. So this is the width, 170 px. Now let's look at this. Yep, this looks good. And uh, let's see the height of this. This will be around 167 or something. So let's just change that. Let's make it 180. Okay, so we have got one part of the image, and then we have to change this image, and we have to show the different parts of it as the next thing. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to use the background position. As you can see here, we're going to use the background position, and we are going to set the background position for each of the iteration. So we have in total 14 images of the bird, so we are going to have 14 iteration. So and then in an infinite loop I have to iterate over all the 14 images. So for that I have specified the current position, current step as 0, and When it reaches 14, it becomes 0 again, because this 0 is the index, and here is the location. This is a part of image that I'm going to show. And then, so how to figure it out is, like, first thing is, we'll be starting from the top, and then it goes, as it goes further, it will be in the minus. So here it is 157, right? So second will be 176 exactly, so it can come up to here. So the second one will be 176 and 0. Similarly, the third one will be 350. So just like this, there will be 11 elements in this array. Sorry, 14 exactly. So this is the location, and next is the width. So the width of the image keeps varying. So some part is small, for the other one it is a little bit bigger. So for that, I have, the width will be variable, and I'm going to set it here. So now let's see what is the outcome of this. So what's happening is, it's in an infinite loop, because I've used set interval, and for every 200 seconds it will get, sorry, 200 milliseconds, it will get executed, and the current step will move to the next, as we have added an increment to the current step. And these two things, the position and the width, keeps changing. Let me just show the developer tools. So as you can see, here the position and the width keeps changing. Okay, so now the bird is animating. Now I want this bird to move ahead and, like, go to the end of the screen. So for that, we are going to use the margin property of CSS. So I'm just going to set an initial margin of -100, and then we are going to increment the margin by 10. And if the margin reaches the end of the screen, we are going to set it back to the initial -100. Okay, and then we are going to use the margin left property and set this thing, right? So after this part, let's see what happens. So as you can see, the bird is moving now. So that's it, guys. This is a simple animation using CSS and HTML to animate objects using sprite sheet. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.